I've pretty much delayed as long as I can building this sarcophagus lid, so I better get right to it. I've watched a lot of videos over the past couple of days on other builds on sarcophagus lids or on crypts anyway, and I really overthought the whole process from the effigy to the construction and everything else. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to start building the lid itself. Since it's only going to be the lid that I'm doing, I'm going to try and build it up a little bit using wood and not just having like a slab of foam there that I'll lay on top of. So what I'm going to do is build the frame for the lid, and then I'm going to wrap that in the foam and to give it the appearance of more depth and thickness. So that means I'm going to make the piece around him about 6 feet long, so extend beyond him 6 inches at either end, and he's 16 inches wide, so I'll make it 6 foot by 20 inches wide. Come on, tell me you're not impressed that there's like relative cleanliness here. Okay, tell me you're not impressed that there's relative cleanliness here, right? So what I'm going to do is make this out of 2x2s. This is an old fence project that I had, and it never came to fruition. So that's how the frame will be set up. And then he will fit on it like this. This is probably overkill, but we'll put some glue on anyway. Yeah. Do the same thing on the other one. Now we'll lay them out in the driveway and attach them. So I just ran out to the Home Depot and picked up a couple of 1x4s. So this is essentially what it's going to look like. I'm going to cut these off right here and then run them across this way. One at the top, one at the bottom, and that'll give it a more full appearance. And then we'll lay the foam over the top. I was going to go with a sheet of plywood, but I opted not to for 2 reasons. One is plywood's still f***ing expensive these days, and 2, I'm trying to keep it light. And I'll do the same thing on this side. Alright, now we'll put these end pieces on. And now the foam will lay over the top of this. And this lays on top. Alright, now I'm just going to put some liquid nails over the top. Put that the foam on top of that, set it in the garage with some weight on it, and let it set overnight. That's good. Okay, tomorrow we'll coat it with Monster Mud, and then coat it with Drylock on top of that. Then we'll put the skeleton on it, and we'll layer it over with a sheet, and then everything will get Monster Mudded and Drylocked again. If you like what you see, give the video a thumbs up, and consider subscribing to the channel if you don't already do so. That way you can watch me build these props for my first walkthrough haunt in 2016. Okay, thanks for watching. Jesus Christ. I got all this table here, but I can't actually make it putting that on there. And I guess I knocked out the plug.